Okay, let's do this. So, Of Dreams was just a shorter version of Dreams and Other Business, which was the title of my script. This news thing was just ripped audio from The Onion. We had to go through this dialogue maybe like 5 or 6 times, partially because of ambient noise from the kitchen, and also just because we would screw it up, and we kept on trying to time that transition, but it just wouldn't work properly.
That's pretty lame. I don't know, would you have any better ideas? Of course I do. Like what? Okay, we take a lot of pepper and a fan. What's the fan gonna use?
This whole
We're gonna make a
stairway
sandstorm
scene was completely improvised, as you can probably tell. That scene was actually filmed through the bathroom. Before entering the room, there was like about a minute of just kind of searching around the room and giving like a establishing shot, but it didn't really work out. Those sweeping shots of the plate and the string were supposed to be a Shaun of the Dead sort of transition, like a Edgar White sort of dealie, but that also didn't really work too, because sound files for that were kind of hard to find. For the dream section, I put in a more vivid color correction sort of thing to make it look a bit more, dreamy and colorful. This string was actually, I don't know, maybe 20 feet long, but because it blended in with the grass so well, and through just kind of making it go out of the frame, it looked like it went on for a lot longer. That was hard to get. Out of all these traveling shots, these shots right here were probably like a sixth of all the ones that we took. We took probably like 10 minutes of actual film, but it just wouldn't fit. That's probably one of my most favorite shots, the going from the rock up to his head with the change in lighting. I thought it was a really cool shot. That one right there, Gavin was actually standing maybe 20 feet away from the pond, because there was a little ditch that I could sit in and throw the water while David filmed. Same thing with this one right here. David was swimming and I threw the water. Right in that little plain there was like a sort of an ice field. We got a good shot of Gavin from a really far distance, but he kind of tripped and left a giant indent in it, and we couldn't redo it because the ice, had obviously broken already. For the wind, we did that shot maybe 5 or 6 times to see if the wind would die down, and we even brought an old feather duster to see if we could muffle it, but it just ended up getting in the way. So we just went with the one that was the least amount of wind. That sandstorm sound isn't actually from the set. We got that from an audio file from YouTube.
So tell me, old boy, has anyone really been
that
far, even
extremely
as decided
long
to use even though want to do
line
more
that
like...
Ilias just said took about 10 to 20 shots.
Whoa.
And
How did I get here?
originally had sort of a patchwork of different angles and trying to make him say it fluently, but
Who are you? And
we got one shot
What
at the
are you
very
doing?
end that worked all right.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
train sounds took about 2 hours to find on the web because you know people don't really want to put a bunch of train sounds, so that took a while. That thing that David did with the train whistle, I had completely forgotten about when we were filming. So he just said that we should probably do it, and he really saved me on that one. The silent film one I'd actually done before in an 8th grade French film, and I just kind of took the same parameters and added it to that, and it turned out pretty well. The silence here, we planned because we thought that I was gonna add music to this, but I thought in the end that it would sound kind of weird if music just came in 5 minutes in. And right there, Gavin wasn't actually laughing. He also thought that there would be music there, but there wasn't. So I took an audio file from when we were actually not filming and the camera was just filming for some reason. But I just took a file of him laughing and put it in there instead. So a lot of this film was just kind of piecework of various other things to make a film that I'm pretty proud of. So, alright, I think that's the director's commentary. That's about it.